from London, this is QLive. Britain, get ready to play.
And welcome to QLive. I'm Marina Berry. It's Tuesday the 18th of July, it's 1 p.m. and today is Richard Branson's birthday. Don't get into a pickle. Even if you're a quiz virgin, you could be winning £500 today. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you 12 questions ranging from easy to hard. You'll have just 10 seconds to tap each answer, so keep your eyes on the clock. Get all 12 right and you'll win, or split the cash. If you have friends, invite them to QLive to get extra lives. You can use 1 life per game, but only on the first 9 questions. You'll get an extra life every time somebody signs up using your code, which is also your username. So start inviting everyone now. Now you can find us on the Twitter sphere at QLive. Come and say hello, request a shout out, and we'll do our best to shout out as many people as we possibly can. Now it's time for the game that stops the nation. Britain, get ready to play.
Let's play.
Q1. What is the more common name in the UK for a teleprompter, auto cue, dialing tone, phone alarm? Now both are actually brand names. Now there are 4,500 of you currently playing. Do you know the answer to this? It is auto cue. That is the answer. 3,095 of you have made it through to Q2. What is the name of the cowboy toy in Toy Story? Duke, Woody, or Bucky? Now the film actually spawned 2 sequels and a 4th is due in 2019. Are you a fan of Toy Story? I love it actually, I have to say. The answer, it's Woody, which you would have known if you were a Toy Story fan. 3,166 of you are still very much in the game and in with a chance of winning that £500. Here is Q3. Who wrote the James Bond theme? David Arnold, John Barry, or Monty Norman? Now over 70 cover versions of the James Bond theme have actually been recorded. Now, are you a James Bond fan? Have you seen all the James Bond films? You definitely know the theme, right? Monty Norman is the answer. Oh, 585 of you left, which means that was... We lost so many of you on that question. I thought we might as well. Before I move on to Q4, I want to tell you a little bit about our weekly leaderboard. Now, if you get eliminated during any game, don't give up. Keep playing for points because the top scorer at the end of each week will be winning £150. Without further ado, let's get back to the game, shall we? Here's Q4. Which single had the longest unbroken run at #1 in the UK charts? Everything I Do It For You, Shape of You, or Love Is All Around? Now the single that actually spent the longest at #1 was Frankie Lane's I Believe in 1953. The answer, Everything I Do It For You, Bryan Adams. Lovely song. 480 of you still in the game. Wow. Are we going to have any winners this particular game? We will find out as we move on to Q5. Musician Sting got the nickname due to often wearing a black and yellow what? Hat, sweater, or trousers? Now his real name is Gordon Sumner, but how did he get the nickname Sting? A black and yellow what? It's sweater. Oh, 373 of you still playing, still in the game. Now this is my favourite part of the show because it's time for some shout outs. Hello to Ryan, Jack and Adam playing in Derby during their lunch break at work. A very special mention as well to Cherise, who's playing up north in Newcastle today. And last but not least, a big hello to Catherine in Wolverhampton and Gary and his brother Graham from Kerry. Now, if you would like a shout out, then you can just find us on Twitter at QLive is our Twitter handle, and let us know. Here is Q6. Where does the action take place in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet? Rome, Verona, or Venice? Now, Shakespeare was born in 1564 and he got married when he was only 18. I love Romeo and Juliet. It's actually one of my favourite Shakespeare plays. But where was it set? If you're a Shakespeare fan, you'll know it was Verona. 297 of you are Shakespeare fans. Here's Q7. Which city provided the location for the documentary series Benefit Street? Stoke-on-Trent, Derby, or Birmingham? Now, the street was actually called James Turner Street. Did you ever watch it? Ever watch that particular documentary? If you did watch it, then you'll know the answer. It's Birmingham. Well done to those of you who are still playing. 199 of you are still in the game. It's actually quite a small amount of you that are still playing at Q8. Here it is, Q8. Which member of The Who has appeared on CSI Crime Scene Investigation? Roger Daltrey, John Entwistle, or Pete Townsend? Now, the theme tune to CSI is Who Are You? By The Who. But which member featured in that episode? The answer, it's Roger Daltrey. 99 of you still in the game. Now, before I move on, if you love QLive, why not tell everyone about us? Inviting friends is easy and you'll get extra lives as well. Now, you can use 1 life per game on the first 9 questions. You'll get an extra life every time a new player signs up using your code, which just happens to be your username as well. So start inviting your friends and family and do it now. Right, there are just 4 questions left and it's time for Q9. Which of these Steven Spielberg films was released first? Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Jaws, or 1941? Now, Spielberg was actually a college dropout. Can you believe that? And he hates coffee. He cannot stand it. Oh, can't stand the sight of it. The answer is Jaws. Just 59 of you are still in the game. We've got to move on, haven't we, to Q10. What creatures are the regimental mascots of the Royal Welsh? Dog, goat, or sheep? Now, the Royal Welsh is one of the largest regiments of the British Army. This is a bit of a tough one, this one, for Q10, I think. The answer, well, it's goat. My favourite animal in the entire world is a goat. 38 of you still in the game at Q11. Born in 1983, what is the birth name of the rapper Macklemore? Benjamin Hemingway Howard, Benjamin Hammond Haggerty, or Benjamin May Mackenzie? Now, he was formerly known as Professor Macklemore, but do you know his full name? Time's up. Your answer, Benjamin Hammond Haggerty. 21, just 21 of you. That was a really, really tough one, wasn't it? This is the moment that you've all been waiting for. You've made it this far. Now, it's time for this. Which of these has won the fewest number of Best Actress Oscars? Frances McDormand, Jane Fonda, or Kate Blanchett? Tough one for Q12, really, really tough. The fewest number of Best Actress Oscars. The answer is Kate Blanchett. We have 11 winners in this game. Congratulations to all of you. In fact, let me read out some names. We've got Groves, we've got Purple Aki, we've got Jade Babbage, we've got Lewis In, we've got Laura. We are coming home, lads. Oh, yeah. And Scott as well. Lots of you winning. 11 of you, in fact, winning a share of £500. Charlie Baker, Moneymaker, will be back tonight at 8 o'clock with a chance to win for the very first time ever on a Wednesday night, a whopping £1,000. Now, don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter. Do it now at QLive. Come and say hello, request a shout out. Until then, I've been Marina Berry and you've been extraordinary. Have a great day. Bye for now.